Apparently a couple months ago during the Suno V4 days, a button for a max mode appeared on Suno as a beta version. It was supposed to cost more credits but gives you a maximized quality. It was probably an unintentional leak, and that button is long gone by now. But recently, a user named CrowMagnus posted on Reddit claiming that the code for max mode is still buried in the system, and you can activate it by formatting your prompt with a very specific code. The idea here is to trick the AI into allocating more processing power to your song. It seems like a secret way to force the AI to generate studio-quality sound, pristine vocals, and more realistic instruments. Now, we're all obsessed with getting better audio quality in Suno AI. So today we are going to put this to the test. Here we are in the Create section in Custom mode. According to CrowMagnus, you need to paste this specific block of text at the very top of your style prompt box before you describe the song. The logic here is that repeating the word max inside the parentheses acts as a weight multiplier, telling the AI this is high priority data. Now, this is actually a good tip in general as well, as I have noticed that repeating a tag multiple times has generated better results in adhering to the prompt in Suno. Then you go to the lyrics box. Here you need to paste this symbol at the top. Yes, even if it's an instrumental, you have to paste it in the lyrics box. Some of you might recognize this as a delimiter that is used in natural language processing, or LLMs. We all know that Suno is a different engine from LLMs, but the claim is that these brackets and symbols force the AI to allocate more computing power to the render. Now let's hear if it makes a difference. First up, let's try an acoustic folk song. I have a set of some fun lyrics about the one rainy day I forgot to bring an umbrella. I'm going to paste it into the lyrics box. And here is the style format our CrowMagnus has presented. It looks like a well-structured format for prompting, so I'll be using that one for all cases. Here it is in the structured format. Okay, first we'll try the normal version without the codes.
It's raining on the one day I forgot my umbrella. Clouds laughing loud like couldn't time it better. Pockets full of nothing, shoes full of rain. Walking down the street like it's part of the game. Oh, rain don't bother me none. I'll dry off later, I'm having some fun. If luck's got a sense of humor, I know it will. It's raining on the day.
Yeah, honestly, that's a great song. Acoustic folk, just as we described, starts off without an intro and gets accompanied by backup vocals in the chorus. I really liked it. Now, let's run the exact same lyrics and style, but now with the max mode code. I will type the symbols at the top of the lyrics box and the codes at the top of the style box. Let's see what happens.
It's raining on the one day I forgot my umbrella. Clouds laughing loud, I couldn't time it better. Pockets full of nothing, shoes full of rain. Walking down the street like it's part of the game. Oh, rain don't bother me none. I'll dry off later, I'm having some fun. If luck's got a sense of humor, I know it well. It's raining on the day I forgot my umbrella.
Okay, that is great. The vocals sound crispier and have a better dynamic range. The guitar sounds distinct. You can hear the string noise. The vocals feel like they are sitting in front of the guitar. Definitely feels more like a real recording and less like an AI generation. Okay, now for the second test. Let's switch vibes completely. Let's go for a reggae song. I will paste the lyrics and the style prompt in the same formatting. First, the normal version.
Woke up late, sun already high. Missed my ride, just wave goodbye. Coffee cold, but the mood's still sweet. Heart keeping time to a
Again, that sounds good. It's got the rhythm and has the warm, chill reggae vibe we wanted. Now, let's try the max mode.
Woke up late, sun already high. Miss my ride, just wave goodbye. Coffee cold but the mood still sweet.
It's cleaner and there's a good variation in the voice range. This confirms what CrowMagnus was saying about instrument separation. By forcing the realism tag, the AI is keeping the bass and the drums in their own lanes. It's just a cleaner mix. So, the quality boost seems real. Is this really the max mode? Stay tuned. I will explain it later in the video. In his Reddit post, CrowMagnus also gave us more tricks to control the structure of the song, going by similar codes for prompting. And one of them was for creating duets. If you've watched my pro tip videos before, you know that we have explored a couple ways to get duets in Suno AI with both male and female singers in the same song. And this one seems to be another new method. Here's the proposed prompt for it to be pasted at the top of the style box. So let's try it out. I'm pasting the lyrics with the symbols and assigned voices. In the placeholder, I need to type in the first few words of each beginning line for male and female. Let's hear it.
I was walking solo, mind on rewind.
Every road felt wrong till you crossed my line.
I was chasing sunsets, running from the blue.
Didn't need a map, then I ran into you.
Now we're singing the same little truth. Two lost stars finding one smooth groove.
Different roads, same view,
Me and you.
Oh, that is any day a great duet. However, it didn't quite turn up the exact way we wanted. We asked to start the female from the third line here, but it actually started off at the second. The term alternating may have played a part here, but it proves that we don't have 100% control over the song structure. Okay, it was clear that the max code resulted in a cleaner, higher quality output, but is it really a hidden max mode? We need to address the skeptics. If quality max code turns the quality up, then quality mun should turn it down. It should sound like a broken or a low quality song, right? So let's try it. I'm gonna take the style code, flip everything from max to min, and let's try it out again on the same acoustic folk song in our first test case. Let's see what happens.
It's raining on the one day I forgot my umbrella. Clouds laughing loud like couldn't time it better. Pockets full of nothing, shoes full of rain. Walking down the street like it's part of the game. Oh, rain, don't bother me none. I'll dry off later, I'm having some fun. If luck's got a sense of humor, I know it will. It's raining on the day I forgot my umbrella.
Okay, that does not sound bad at all. In fact, I honestly like it even better than our previous result. It didn't break, and it sounds like a standard Suno track. So, does this mean max mode is fake? No, it means it's not a switch. We aren't toggling a hidden setting on and off. If we were, the min code would have destroyed the audio. Since it didn't, we know that something else is happening. So here is the technical reality of what is happening. You aren't unlocking a feature. You are doing semantic conditioning. Suno was trained on millions of audio files. Some were tagged as high fidelity, master, or studio recording. Some were tagged as demo or live. When you use the bracketed code, you aren't running code. You are using pseudo tags. You are mimicking the metadata that the AI associates with high-quality audio files. The brackets, the all caps, and the weird symbols act as anchors. They tell the AI, ignore the low-quality part of your brain. Only look at the high-quality part. And the reason MUN mode didn't sound terrible? Because MUN isn't a token associated with bad audio in the dataset. The AI just ignored it. But Max and Realism, those are powerful tokens. So the verdict? It's a prompt hack, not a feature. But it works. It forces the model to generate clearer transients, cleaner stems, and less mud. It's speaking the AI's language. I put the codes for this alleged Max mode in the description. Copy them, save them, and use them. Until Suno releases V6, this might be the best way to get pro results. Thanks for watching, and happy creating.